is just gonna be on how I get kind of like a natural highlight and contour look, something that you can wear every day but without looking like, oh, like you overdid it. Like you still look like yourself but just a little bit of like that glow, like, you know what I mean? So if you want to get this look, then just keep watching. As you can see, I already have my foundation and my eyebrows on. I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer by Anastasia. I think it's 3.75. I don't know how to check for you guys. And then I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and right now, as you see, I'm putting it under my eyes, but I'm kind of doing it in a V shape. I'm not so much blending it yet. I'm just trying to get it on there. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take it on my chin, on the top of my mouth, in the middle of my nose, and also in the middle of my forehead. I don't put a lot on my forehead because my forehead is already pretty big, so I don't want that too much highlighted. Next, I'm gonna go in with my contour kit by Anastasia. I'm gonna use the darkest color in the palette, and this is the medium one, by the way. I'm gonna take it kind of under my cheekbone in like a line motion, like so. And I'm gonna do it on the other side. I'm gonna go underneath my chin. This part is optional just because, like me, my face is already pretty slim, so you don't have to do this if you already have a slim face. I just like the look of it. Now I'm gonna go around my forehead, which I have to contour because my forehead is pretty big, so I'm gonna go around it like so. Not so much blending yet still. And it kind of doesn't matter how you slap the highlight and contour on, as long as you blend it all the way in really good, then everything will come together. And right now I'm just putting it on the bridge of my nose, on the sides of the highlight. And then now I'm going in with my beauty blender again, and I'm blending out that highlight. Why was I making those faces? You get serious when you're doing makeup. So yes, blend, blend, blend. As you can see, it's not blended how I want to. So I'm gonna go with the flat brush by Real Techniques, and I'm gonna start blending my contour in. You can still use the beauty blender if you want to, but I didn't want to mix it because the beauty blender still had a lot of product on it from the concealer. See how the brush just kind of blends that contour right in? Still blending, I switched back to my beauty blender. I usually don't use the brush underneath my eyes. I like to go back with the beauty blender on the eye area. As you can see, I'm kind of blending the concealer on my eyes too, because I don't want me to be highlighted under the eye and then dark on top of the eye. Then I switch back to the brush again for the concealer. Well, not for the concealer, I'm tripping. So basically, wherever the highlight is, I use the beauty blender. Wherever the contour is, I use the brush. And then here, I'm taking my translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and then I'm gonna go under the eye area. This is just setting the highlight. So basically, wherever I highlighted, I'm putting the translucent powder wherever I did that at. And then I am going to put it on top of my eyes, or on top of my eyelid, just because I'm not wearing any eyeshadow with this look. So I do want to kind of set that because I don't want it to crease there. And then I'm looking good like under my eye, but then looking creasy all on top. Like, that's not a good look. Next, I'm going to just use I think it's the Studio Fix or powder or something by MAC in an NW45, and I'm just gonna take it along my well, not along, underneath my cheekbone again, kind of like I did in the beginning, but I'm kind of like setting the contour now. I don't know if my brain is not working today while I'm trying to record. So everything I was doing in the beginning, I'm just doing it all over again, just with the powder this time. So right here, I'm just going to start blending everything in. Again, with that flat brush, I'm blending the contour and the highlight, because I don't want to be looking like a powder face, so I'm going back and blending. Then next, I'm going to go ahead and take my blush by MAC, and then I'm going to kind of mix that in with the contour, just to kind of give my face a little more color. I'm just getting it on there now, and then as you can see, I'm taking the bristles of the brush and I'm pushing it against my face to kind of blend it with the contour. And then this step is optional. I'm going to take a stippling brush, and then I'm going to take my highlighter by Forever 21, and then I'm going to go along where I kind of put the concealer at. I'm going to put that above my cheekbones just to give it a little more brightness. I'm just working that in a circular motion, but very lightly, because I don't want to put too much, because you don't want to look like a disco ball. I mean, but if you like that look, then go for it. But as you can kind of see, it's kind of like just a little shimmer. I don't know if the camera's like really picking it up. Then next, I'm just gonna use my eyeliner. I already have a video on this, so I'm gonna do this really fast. Off camera, I already put my lashes on, and then I'm just adding a little mascara just to kind of show you guys the completed look of it. And I'm putting mascara on my eyelashes as well, just to kind of marry my real eyelashes with my fake eyelashes. Then I'm using a NYX pencil. It's in the color brown, and I'm just lining my lips very lightly. With a MAC Peach Stock lipstick. Just to kind of like nude out my lips a little bit. Lipstick got on my teeth. Oh well. And then that's the ending of the completed look for the highlight and contour. See that glow? See, I still look like myself. A natural highlight and contour. Thanks for watching, guys.